It happens pretty much every year. Some team just straps on their giant helmet and they just go, I'm the juggernaut! And they just go on a warpath to the playoffs from the outside looking in, and sometimes they even make it. Last year's team was the Tampa Bay Lightning, who essentially didn't lose in the final 2 months of the season. And Leafs fans will tell you how, oh my goodness, close Tampa came to pulling it off. And this year's late season juggernaut is coming out of Florida again. The Florida Panthers, man. Don't believe me? Sure, the Devils and the Blue Jackets have the 2 wildcard spots in the East, those teams being tailed closely by Carolina. But the Florida Panthers sit just 3 points out of the playoffs right now, winners of 4 straight, and over their last 13 games, they have a record of 10-3. Yeah, the Hurricanes are 1 point ahead of them, and yeah, the Islanders are just 1 point behind them. But the Panthers have played just 61 games so far. That's the least in the league. Sure, it means they're going to have a really busy and difficult schedule for the rest of the way, but they also have the most points to be gained. And consider this, all the teams that are in the hunt, the Islanders, the Hurricanes, even the Blue Jackets, who currently occupy the second wildcard spot in the East, the Panthers have more regulation wins than all of them. So if it comes down to it, right now they got a tiebreaker. So how are they pulling this off? Well, to start, somebody forgot to tell Roberto Luongo what year it is. He's played just 21 games because he's been battling injuries, but he's got a .928 save percentage. He hasn't put up numbers like that since the 2010-11 season with the Canucks. This guy turns 39 in just over a month. The trio of Jonathan Huberdeau, Vincent Trocheck, and Alexander Barkov have been torturing teams this season. Barkov's quietly put up over a point per game. When was the last time you heard him talked about? And the addition of Evgeny Dadonov from the KHL has been spectacular for them. Sure, you're not in until you're in. But like I said, the Panthers are on a warpath right now. Lots of players, star players in the Eastern Conference, are dropping like flies to injury. Is it possible that this Frankenstein monster of a hockey team, half Computer Boys regime, half Dale Talon, can actually pull this off? If they keep playing this way, we could have an all-Florida first round.